I press start my recording and then I immediately have to cough. Hey, what is up, guys? This is Jackson, joined again by Kaji for Chapter 2 of the Thunderbolts Campaign. So, we are playing here with Songbird and Atlas again. Atlas has gotten a rework this time. Kaji, what did you change in Atlas's deck here, buddy?
So I changed the aspect basically because I was playing protection. I had several games with him in protection, so I think it's a time to try him in another aspect. And now I'm playing leadership.
All
So it's
right.
gonna be like a I would say Voltron deck. I'm gonna focus on his signature ally and try to keep her in play as long as possible because he gets bonus from her, killing the minions and side schemes. So I'll try that.
All right. And today we are going against Chapter 2 of the campaign, which is Graviton. So let me give the opening blurb here for Graviton. I forgot to do this for Crimson Cowl, but you know what? She's kind of basic, so we'll make sure we do this for Graviton. So defeating Cowl is one thing, but this is something else. Graviton is the master of the gravitational forces. All of Earth is his to shape as he wishes. Graviton was duped before into leaving Earth alone, convinced on leaving to find a purpose in his power. But now he's back, he's focused, and he knows what his purpose is. Everything. So I've already got his setup taken care of over here. I don't have everything shuffled in yet because kind of just want him out here for a little show and tell beforehand. So we got Graviton, both his stages here, his deck. This is the Lightning Rods modular. So at this time in the comics, the Lightning Rods were a team made mostly to track down the Thunderbolts who at this point were exposed as criminals. And then there is Mecha-Hulk, who is the enemy, I guess we would call him. He was just kind of like a random enemy that just showed up in the comics one day. But when they defeated him, he's the one that brought Graviton back from his exile. So these are the two modulars for it, and then of course the standard sets as they all get added in. So what we are doing now is Kaji is currently going through and looking at shop items to add to his deck. So
Yes,
after we
I'm adding Iron Man if you don't want to grab him.
yeah, I'm perfectly fine with whoever you want to grab. So at the end of the last chapter, we marked down who of the 10 pursuers we defeated, which were Iron Man and Scarlet Witch, which allows us to buy them from the shop and add them to our decks. So
Yeah.
he's going to
So
grab.
basically, Iron Man is seven victory cost. So
Mhm.
I will have 3 more. I'm probably gonna save those because I don't think I want a discard limited edition statue ready and upgrade to control. It's not bad, but I don't think I need it that much in this deck. And there is Beach Vacay, and I don't think I need that one as well. So I'm gonna keep those 3 points for the next game, and I'm gonna just grab Iron Man.
All right, what will I grab here? So I have 10 points to spend. I'm not going to grab Scarlet Witch. Um,
So do I just shuffle it into the deck, right?
yeah, it is now part of your deck for the remainder of the campaign. I think I will grab, what is this, 3 cost? We will grab Siphon Energy, I think that is 4. And I think I'm going to grab a Thunderbolt variant, which is also 4, and then save the rest of my points. So Siphon Energy doubles its resources when paying for an identity-specific card, and Thunderbolt variant attaches to my armor and makes it so that after I exhaust that card, it reduces the next card I play by 1 resource. And
I
those will
will
be the
just
2.
do some small changes in the deck because I realized I didn't include limitless stamina in my deck.
All right.
So I will just remove these 2. And yes. I want to. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick before we start here. Some tea. All right. And as the guest, you will be first player. So whenever we want to start here, I just pressed 5 like 5 times on my deck, so I think I need to put these back real quick.
So did we do the setup for the main scheme? I actually don't know what actually happens first, if the card draw or the setup. I never remember that.
Let me double check here for setup. Where did they place that in this freaking thing here? Or no, that's right. It's like page 2 of the guide. Where is it? No, that is not set up. I know I saw it before. What the actual thing is. I know the very last step is mulliganing our hand.
It's not important. I don't think it changes anything, right? In this particular scenario.
No, it won't. Setup. Select identities. Set hit points. First player obligations. Okay. Set aside nemesis sets. Shuffle player decks. Resolve setup. Put setup cards into play. Resolve scenario setup and revealed abilities. So resolve any setup abilities on the main scheme card at 1A. So this one happens right now. So set the inverted and finding a purpose, so they're already off to the side, and put each Redeemer ally side out of play. They're right here. So that one finishes. Then next up is flip the main scheme card to side 1B and resolve any when revealed effects. There are no when revealed effects on this one. This is the only main scheme in this encounter here. Then the next one that we do, resolve any setup and when revealed abilities on the villain. He does not have a when revealed on stage 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get to anything from campaign setup, which should already be taken care of here. Let me double check here. Set inverter and finding purpose, side schemes out of play. Put the Redeemer's allies aside out of play. Shuffle the Pursuer campaign deck. And we get 2 of them in this deck. So let's keep them random. We don't know who they are. They're in there. Anything else in here? And then any cards purchased with victory points get shuffled into our deck. Then we go ahead and draw cards, resolve mulligans, and resolve player setup abilities.
Okay, it's already mulliganed.
Mull that. Mull this and mull this to draw 3 new. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay, so I'm the first player, so I'm going to start with Spend Strength and Ionic Energy to put in Avengers Mansion.
Immediately.
I'm going to use the mansion to draw a card. Oh, cool. I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna play Moxie. So now I have +1 to each of my basic power.
These are the counters that
And
are right here. Did I accidentally delete the counters or something?
what counters?
Yeah, they're not next
Oh.
in between our play areas. Weird.
Oh.
There's some for you.
Yeah, thanks. And I will play.
So you're going to need it to track your Ionic counters.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, I had a phone call.
That's fine.
Just a second.
It's fine.
Ano? Asi dobrý, no, ono vypadá celkem dobře, tak prostě nechtej skapat to, co má, dobrý, jo? Díky, naschle. Yeah, I'm back, sorry.
That's right.
Wait, +1, now this is actually very handy. I think I'm gonna play Ionic Bond. Keep team training for the next round. And yeah, I'm just thinking who should I keep in my hand, because Iron Man is okay. I'm gonna spend this actually for Ionic Bond. So I can search my deck and discard out for Dara's Riordan and put her into play. She's supposed to be here. So because my basic powers are, I have +1 to each. She has it as well, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna keep Iron Man in my hand. I'm gonna use after defeats a minion under side scheme. So he's on 32.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do his hit points.
So do you want me? You're playing. You're playing which aspect? You are
kind
Justice,
of blended,
so,
but mostly Justice. Yeah.
Do you want me to keep the main scheme for you? I don't. I can do both. Like I'm probably gonna attack.
Yeah, I'm fine with you.
So
attacking.
Atlas is gonna attack for 3 because of the Moxie, and Dallas will attack for 2. And that's my turn.
All right, so I don't have anything that requires me to be on this side, so let me flip. I have both my my superpower, my big ones here. I'm gonna have to spend them because they're not gonna be valuable yet. Let's spend this to get my vocal augmentation in. I'm going to spend both of these to get my sound bubble in. And then I will remove 2 threats. And I'll exhaust this to remove 2 threats. And that is going to end my turn. Oh, I need to draw a card from clear the area that I'm not going to be able to play. Yeah, still not going to be able to play it. All right, that ends my turn.
So I get 4. Oh, now I get the Atlas suit early in the game, finally. I think it's the first game I got it early in the game. Yeah. So, okay, so the main scheme, right? It's 1 per player. And after side scheme enters play. Oh, you have the boost icon there, but I don't think it's supposed to be there, right?
No, it's not, because I changed the ability. It used to have another ability.
Sorry, the star icon.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah, it used to have another ability, and then I changed it up. So I guess I forgot to put the star alphabet.
Yeah. So it attacks for 2. My defense is 3 now, so I'll use it. I'll get use of the fact that I added 1 to my defense. I'm gonna defend. And do we shuffle it?
I'll go ahead and reshuffle it again. I thought I did, but let me check.
Do 1 damage to an enemy and shuffle Mr. Immortal to the encounter deck. This is funny because I'm currently working on Mr. Immortal as a hero,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna be using this picture as well.
This is like the only good one I can find of him while he was with that team. So he deals 1 damage to the villain, but he also gets shuffled back in.
So 1 damage to an enemy. Did you do the damage?
Yeah, I already took the damage off, so he gets put back in.
Oh, and shuffle him into the encounter deck. And there was a +1 boost, so it's 3, and my defense is 3, so I didn't take any damage. And I get a unit counter because I defended successfully.
So one thing I want to point out, a lot of times when people play Marvel Champions, like they go through their discard piles and move stuff around, which generally I don't care about. In this encounter, though, we should not mess with the order of the cards in the discard pile, because once he starts inverting decks, it will change the way how the game's played. So we just need to make sure that we are not manipulating our discard piles at all.
Right.
He's going to attack me, and honestly, I think I'm going to take it. It'll force me to discard the top card of my deck. Or no, after he attacks and damages, you discard the top card of the encounter deck and the top card of my deck. So he's going to attack and damage me. So he hits me. Wow, Mr. Immortal, I just shuffled that. So he deals 1 damage to the villain. He hits me for 3. He gets shuffled back in. And then we discard the top and discard the top.
Mm-hmm.
And then encounter cards. Rough.
So Mecha-Hulk. Scheme 0, attack 3 in first interrupt when Mecha-Hulk is attacked. Add an energy counter to it and heal 2 damage from the villain for each energy counter on Mecha-Hulk. Oh.
Yeah, he's a rough one to have in the beginning.
Oh my goodness.
And I got Sky Raider, which is Quick Strike for 1 damage.
And you're the first player.
Yes, I am. All right, so Sky Raiders are more annoying than they are dangerous. I'm going to keep track of my max health. I do not have any identity-specific cards for Siphon Energy to work for me.
Yeah, so if you can keep Sky Rider intact, or yeah, if you can just not finish him so that I can kill him with Dallas, would be nice.
That's fine. That's fine. I can also ready you up after you defeat him in your side scheme, which will probably be better for you.
Okay.
I will attack Mecha-Hulk for 2, which also puts 1 counter on him.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to leave in a message here. So I'm going to spend... Needs Vocal Augmentation on Precision Strike. Do you want me to damage the Sky Raider at all, or do you just want him not damaged?
Not necessary. I think I should be able to... wait, 1, 2, 3... Oh. If you can deal 1 damage or 2, that would be good. She's going to attack for 2 because I'm going to play Atlas' suit.
Right. I'll hit him for 2.
Attack as well, but yeah, okay.
And then I will... Man, I'm kind of in an awkward place with my cards because I needed a resource if I want to get you leave a message. So I honestly... Oh, crap, that's right. I actually didn't take any damage because it all went to my sound bubble.
So should I shuffle this back because you didn't take any damage?
Yeah, I need to get my Zeus back into my deck as well. That's gonna end my turn because I want you to be able to ready up.
Oh, if you want to ready me up, then I don't need you to deal damage here.
Oh, in order for me to ready you, you have to defeat a minion.
First, but I can't. Dallas is gonna do it, not me.
Then I'd only be able to ready Dallas. It's whichever character
You will be
defeats a
able.
minion in her side scheme.
Okay. But she's gonna die.
You don't have any way to get her more health right now.
I think that's fine. I have Ionic Bones in my deck, so I will be able to summon her again. So I think it's okay. I'm gonna start with the mansion. Then I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 Iron Man. Iron Man is gonna attack this guy for 2. And while Iron Man is exhausted, your upgrades cost 1 less resource to play. So I'm gonna play this for free. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna exhaust it, deal 1 damage to myself, and play this for 1 cost because it's an upgrade as well. And I get plus 3 health. And I'm gonna use Dallas to kill Skyrider, which gives me a counter.
And then I will spend 1 to leave a message so that you ready her.
So ready her. And she can attack for another 2 or thwart for 1. So she's gonna attack for 2. Die. And that's my turn.
Alright. I need 3 cards. Alright. So he starts with 2 threat added on. There's side scheme, I just place one threat on the scheme. Okay, nothing else in there. So he attacks me. Oh, I need to ready my stuff. I'm gonna let the sound bubble take the last of this hit. So 2, 3 damage, which all goes into the sound bubble, pops it, and I draw 1 card. On to Atlas.
So Graviton attacks me for 2, and this guy attacks for 3. Attacked. This is a defense, so I'm gonna probably play body block on him. Energy counter to it. So I'm gonna take the damage from Graviton. That's 4 damage. And I have to discard the top.
And I just discard the top for him.
And Mecha-Hulk attacks me for 3. I will defend. I'm gonna use body block. I'm gonna use Clarity of Purpose and play body block. So when your hero defends against an attack, you get +2 defense, which is 4. So I defended successfully and deal 4 damage to the attacking enemies. I'm gonna kill Hulk. It's not an attack, so it doesn't add any more counters. And we have to heal 6 damage from the villain.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I get a counter because I defeated a minion.
All right.
And I successfully defended. I successfully defended as well, so I can add another one.
Yep. I already got mine counter. Let's see what I get. Redeemers. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it gets an ally attached to it. So one note about the Redeemer deck is there are 5 Redeemers, but there are only 4 the Redeemer side schemes. We cannot save them all. In the comics, the Redeemers get slaughtered. Like a lot of them are perma-dead from the comic series. So that's why I made it so that we cannot literally save them all. At least one of them is going to die forever.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Okay. Thanks. And I have environment. Each character with the aerial trait gets +1 to each of his basic powers and takes.
It said say takes. Yeah, it should be say takes.
1 less damage when dealt damage to by characters without the aerial trail. Okay, I'm not the aerial, and yeah.
Right.
At least Iron Man is.
Yeah, so Iron Man will be able to do this stuff. I'm going to grab a pencil real quick so I can write down the 2 fixes I need to make here. Typo on Sky Island.
Okay, so I'm the first player now, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to use the mansion. Oh, and actually, I didn't realize that I could have used Atlas suit because I played an Atlas event, the body block. So I can actually, it's exhausted, and I add 1 more counter because in the development phase I could have used the suit as well.
All right.
So it was actually 3 counters for a single block.
There you go.
Because successful block, Atlas card, and killing the minion at the same time, which is
it's nice to get
good.
that Atlas suit out in the beginning of the game, isn't it?
Yeah. So using Mansion to draw a card. Body block. Yeah, so I can get rid of this. I think I'm going to do it, but are you aerial?
Not yet. I need to get my sound wings.
Aerial?
My sound wings give me aerial. But I don't
so you don't mind if I discard it, right?
No, I'm fine with that.
Or I can play Maria Hill. Well, actually, I can do both. I'm gonna start with Maria Hill, and I'm gonna just keep 2 mentals in case I don't draw. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 for Maria Hill, so we can draw Moxie. 5. Which should I keep? I'm probably gonna keep body block. So I'm gonna spend these 2 to get rid of the environment.
All right.
And now I can start. So I'm not gonna use Iron Man because I don't have any upgrade now, and I have multiple upgrades in my deck. So I'm just gonna be thwarting with Maria Hill. I'm gonna thwart for 2. When this scheme is defeated, the player who defeated it takes the ally into their hand and removes this scheme from the game. Okay, so I'm gonna just remove 2 from here with Maria Hill. Will you be doing some thwarting?
Yes,
you
I
want
will
me
be.
to reduce? Do you need me to use Iron Man as well, or can I keep him?
No, you can keep him. I'm fine.
Okay, so that's it. That's my turn.
All right, so let me use Siphon Energy, which doubles the resources it generates for an identity-specific card to get another sound bubble in. I will then thwart for 2 on the Redeemers, and then I will use Vocal Augmentation to clear the area on the Redeemers.
Nice.
Which gets me Beetle, who gets crushed to death in the comics. She's coming for free. So essentially every time she takes damage, she loses off of her stats. Black Widow. Do I want to get Black Widow or do I want to get... Yeah, let's get Heroic Intuition out so that I'll have an additional thwart for the remainder of the game. And
I like this version of Black Widow with a symbiote suit.
Yeah, it's One of my favorite iterations of her was she also has some amazing art. Like she has a cover variant for
Yeah.
I think it's Thunderbolts Volume 2 that she first appeared in. Or Thunderbolts issue 2 that Bucky was leading. It was great. I will then have Beetle attack for 3. And I'm going to start her off with losing thwarts. This doesn't go negative, does it? No, it doesn't. I could take her, just this one have it, right? Minion ally. Yeah, I can install ally mods.
Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to do it.
So 136. So I'm going to take it off her thwart. I don't need her to do any more thwarting. And then she takes 8 damage. And that will end my turn. Thunderbolt variants. I don't have any
Oh,
armor
nice.
yet, though.
I have a cool hand because I'm gonna be playing Rapid Expansion, and I'm gonna go Gigantic and Moxie as well. So I'm gonna have a good turn, I think.
Yeah, there you go.
Gigantic, ready, draw one card. You cannot use this ability. You cannot use. Or if you're Gigantic, place one unit counter and ready. Oh, that's cool. I'll do it. So main scheme, threat in the main scheme. He attacks me.
Yeah, there should be one
He
more threat in the
attacks
main
for
scheme
2.
because side scheme entered play and he gets one additional threat.
Yeah. So he attacks for 2. I'm gonna defend because I want to use body block. I'm going to use Clarity of Purpose for it. He attacks for 4. My defense is 4, so it's a successful defense. And I deal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I get a counter because I successfully defended.
Alright, he attacks me, and I'm going to let my sound bubble absorb this for me for 4 damage. Ow, that would have sucked. 4. Alright. Encounter cards.
So I have Vision, Victory 3. The first time Vision would be dealt damage each phase. Discard 1 card from your hand or cancel that damage.
That's him phasing out of you. And attached to Mecha-Hulk, if Mecha-Hulk is not in play, discard the encounter deck and discard pile. Search the encounter deck and discard pile, excuse me, for him and put him into play. So he is back.
Oh. And then takes on down from event cards.
But it is not attached to him because I had to do the search ability on it. Keep that there if you want to keep reading it. All right, so he's back.
And your first player.
All right. Fantastic. So I need to get my Sonic Carapace into play badly. I want to play all my damn cards. Let's get Sonic Carapace out. Let's immediately attach the Thunderbolts variant to it.
So I can kill the Mecha-Hulk. So you can leave him as he is.
All right. Well then, in that case, I have 3 threat removal. I can't hit Vision because I can't spend the resource on it. Or discard 1 card, excuse me, to do
fine.
that.
We're just gonna leave him. I'm not gonna be it. I can't attack him as well.
All right. I'm going to spend 2 on Ear Piercer to hit Graviton. So this does 5 damage with piercing, which piercing doesn't matter in this case. I stun him because I used only energy to pay for it. And he does not get a boost card on his next activation. I will then use Sonic Carapace because I paid for that using only energy resources. I shuffle it back into my deck. And I could actually remove 3 threat, and then it readies me when I do that. And then I'll remove 3 more threats. And that, I exhaust this. I can't do anything with this. That will end my turn there. Actually, no, hold on. Let me get Viola Davis will attack for 3, and then she'll lose 1 off of her attack. Oops, wrong direction. And that will end my turn.
Okay, so I will start with a mansion to draw a card. Then I'm gonna change to gigantic form. So I'm gonna remove 5 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I change to gigantic. Then I'm gonna play rapid expansion. If you are in gigantic form, place 1 unique counter on Atlas and ready him. So it's 2 counters ready. I can use the suit because I played an Atlas event to get another counter. Now, and because I changed form, I can play Moxie. So I have actually 6 attack now because +1 from the suit and +1 from Moxie. Then I'm going to use Ronin for Ionic Bond, which is going to let me get Dallas. So Dallas now has 3 attack because +1 from the suit and +1 from Moxie.
Yep.
And I'm going to use... yeah, I'll probably use him. I'm going to use Iron Man to attack the villain. And now all my upgrades cost 1 less, so I'm going to attach this to Dallas. So she has +2 hit points. Dallas is going to attack for 3 here. And I'm going to attack for 6 because I'm 4. 1 from the suit, 1 from Moxie, which is 9. So he's dead. Oh, I'm going to do it the other way. I'll attack first, and then Dallas will attack second, so that I get Ionic counter.
All right. So that defeats him. He still gets 2 counters on him because it is an interrupt, not a response.
Yes. Yeah, so 2
So he
counters,
will
which means I heal 4.
for 4.
And I'm going to keep Maria Hill for defending because I don't want to lose after you take damage or when your turn ends. So I'm going to keep Maria Hill for defense, and that's my turn.
All right. Your piercer.
Oh, nice. I have Ionic energy, so I can draw 1 more.
All right. He starts with 2 threat being added. He tries to attack me, but is stunned. He tries to attack you. He gets no boost card for this activation.
No?
No boost card because I ear pierced him, so he does not get a boost card in his next activation.
So I won't be able to use Iron Man anyway. Wait, I need to remove 1 counter because then my turn ended. I'm gonna be defending against both attacks with these 2 because Iron Man I can't use his ability anymore because if I exhaust him by a basic power, he's gonna die anyway. And Maria Helen, so I'm gonna defending against him with Iron Man with no boost card. So he dies, and the same with Vision.
All right.
Maria.
And then encounter cards. So I get pressure. So Shuffle each discard pile into its deck, so ours included. Discard the top then remove the top 15 cards from each deck from the game.
Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sidekick, no! 5,
15.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
8,
1,
9, 10, 11,
2,
12.
3, 4. Oh, this is bad. All my rapid expansions are there. And put the cards from the game.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So they're gonna go back. Oh, that's good. I was scared that they're
Yeah, they're not. It's
they're
not.
gone
It's not
forever.
permanent. It is just to apply pressure to us.
And I have Dinoxor. Quick strikes me for 1. Should I take it? I don't want to take it. I will defend with Delos. And
Yeah, that's
each
a
minion
quick
with
strike's
the
a rough thing
Lightning
for you.
Rod trait gains the quick strike keyword. When defeated, confuse the villain. Okay, I'm the first player. I'm gonna use Dimension first.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, you were the only person who needs Dimension because you will have a small hand size and gigantic.
Yeah, I could have kept it for you, but I thought I'm gonna draw something better. I won't be using Clarity of Purpose because I don't want to lose the counters. So I'm just gonna kill Dinoxor by 1 hit from myself, which confuses the villain.
And it does 1 overkill damage. So I've already taken it off of him.
Overkill?
Yeah, because you get overkill.
Oh, I have overkill.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you're right. Yeah, thanks. Then I will spend. Sidekick is there, so I can't be used. I'm gonna spend this for limitless stamina. Ready. I'm gonna use Inspired for Inspired. And I will attack. Oh, yeah, I'll have to spend the resource or discard 1 card from my hand anyway. So I'm gonna attack Vision for 5 and discard Genius. That's my turn.
All right. I think I can swoop in here and defeat Vision for us then. Oh, do you want to keep him so that you can attack him again?
Oh, it's okay. No, I don't want to keep him because I'm not getting counters now from my attack, so
Okay.
you can kill him.
All right. Beetle will defeat Vision. So he gets victoried
Nice.
out. She will lose. She has to lose 1 off of her attack. All right. Where do I want to go from here? Troll would be pretty fun. Just to get her Mystic Axe into play. So I can ear pierce him again, or I can. No, I need to thwart here. Let's use Radioactive Man and Sound Beam. No, these are both. I don't get the bonus on this. That's fine. I don't think we need it. So, yeah, let's do these for Sound Barrage. This will remove 4 threat from a scheme. So let's remove it from pressure. None of the rest of this will matter because I didn't pay for it using mental, and yeah. I will remove 2 threat or 3 threat from this. I cannot get that last one off of that. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. I will Vocal Augmentation and Troll to Ear Pierce. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's not get a boost card in his next activation. I do not get to stun him though, because I did not use only energy. That will end my turn.
Ready? I draw 4 because I have the one that doesn't count against my hand size. Side by side again. Okay. So 3 on the main.
1, 2,
Did
3.
you put the threat for this?
I just did now. Oh, yeah, it should actually have one more from his thing. So yeah.
And he attacks me with no boost, right?
Correct.
So I'll be defending.
So you take no damage, and he attacks me, and I'm gonna let the sound bubble handle that for me. So that removes the last off the sound bubble, and I get to draw 1 card.
So my first encounter card is Ging Up. The villain and each minion engaged with you attacks you.
I can have the beetle block this for you.
Yeah, that would be handy.
Wow, they're just enough to defeat Beetle. So Beetle is defeated. Let me reset her back to her normal stats here.
And the other one is Skyriders, Quick Strike. Should I put her in again? Yeah, I'm gonna defend with Dallas again.
And then minus the other pursuer that we have, Spider-Woman.
So when Spider-Woman activates, discard the top card of your deck, and if the discarded card's printed resources are still in your identity, okay. Yeah, I had a phone call, sorry.
That's fine. All
Hello?
right.
Hello? Ja, tak dobrý, tak jde do toho ordinuje a ty nebudeme se pustit žádných jiných akcí. Tak tam naordinu, jde tady jako telefon, nebo já tam naordinuju, potom už tam bude. No? Díky, naschle. Sorry, I'm back.
All right. I cleared the area on the pressure side scheme, so we get our cards back into our discard pile.
Oh, cool.
And then I drew my card. I will then spend. I would like to get Spider-Woman out of here, so I'm gonna. What am I at? So full health. I actually cannot defeat Spider-Woman. Shit. I can stun her though, so I'm gonna ear pierce Spider-Woman with 5 damage. It gains piercing, which doesn't matter in this case. And if I paid for it using only energy, which I did, I get to stun her. And what else do I have? Oh, I will actually attack her for 2, then play that, which I'll use Sonic Carapace because I paid for it using only energy. Get shuffled back into my deck. I will then, and then readies me as well. So I'm flubbing up my order a little bit, but it's all working. I'll spend these 2 for a sound barrage. So I remove 4 threat from a scheme. So 4 threat off main. And next time threat would be added to it, reduce it by 2. I will then attack and defeat. Do you want Spider-Woman or do you want me to go ahead and defeat her? Do you have a way to defeat her?
I can kill with Dallas. She can kill Skyrider, so I don't care. You can kill it. You can kill her.
All right, I'll defeat her. So she gets removed. So those are both of our pursuers. And then that will ends my turn.
So I will use Moxie for limitless stamina to ready. I will use Side by Side for Sky Cycle to ready Dallas. So Dallas's attack is now 1+1 for the suit and 1 for inspired. So she attacks for 3. She still has 1 more HP because of reinforced suit, so she kills them or him, which gives me another counter here. And I'm gonna attack for 5. And that's it. Yeah,
All
that's
right.
my turn.
Draw back up. Actually going to discard Desperate Gasp. And all right.
So
it gets no threat placed on it because I reduced the threat placed on it by 2. So no threat goes on main. Attacks me. I am actually going to take this one. So I get hit for 2, which will discard the top card of my deck, discard the top card of his deck, and then I get hit for 1 with the Sky Raider. Now he attacks you.
So he attacks me for 2. I will defend. I'm gonna spend Moxie to body block, which gives me a counter. And my defense is 5. So I defend it successfully, so I don't take any damage, I don't need to remove any counters. I deal 4 damage to the enemy. And if you are gigantic, ready your identity.
There you go. Then counter card. Attached to my identity, my text box is now blank. At the end of my turn, deal 1 damage to your identity and discard this card.
I actually would appreciate to have my text box blanked now.
Hey,
And
another
we have
Redeemer.
another Redeemers. 6.
All right, so
So I'm the first player.
That's right.
I'm the first player, right?
Yep.
3 and 2 from each other scheme. And she's gonna thwart the 2, unfortunately, so I can't clear it with her. So I'm gonna use the mansion first. Body block. Is there any way for you to remove any threat from your turn so that I can?
Yeah, if you want to call for an action, I can thwart.
Wait a second, but is it worth it for me because I can use Dallas just to kill Skyrider? So it's not actually necessary. So I'm gonna use Dallas. Oh, she's gonna die. Do I want it? Oh, no. I think I'm gonna sacrifice her. It's gonna be, yeah. So I'm gonna attack for 3, 2, 1 from attack, 1 from inspired to kill Skyride, this one, which gives me a counter. She dies.
And all of her
Then,
attachments die with her.
oh, that's true. Yeah. They all go. And I'm gonna use strength for fist bump. I remove 3 threat from a scheme. 1, 2, 3, and 2 threat from each other scheme because I'm gigantic. And that's my turn. I'm gonna keep Body Block in my hand, and I'm gonna keep these as well. Oh, sorry. And I can use my let's put him into another stage. So I take for 5 actually.
All right. On to stage 2. So now he's at 40 hit points. When revealed, we put one of these two into play, and the other one goes into the deck. So either we invert the encounter deck or invert our decks.
I would play this.
You like this one in?
Yes.
All right. So this one gets shuffled in.
They were both 3 boosts, or they were both triple boosts? Or no?
Let me double check. Yeah, they're both triple boosts.
Yeah. Okay. So it's
So
I
if we
would
choose
keep
this, then this one becomes his deck now, and it gets shuffled in this. So this gets 8 on it.
But I would prefer to keep the acceleration over hazard.
All right. And then, because we chose this one, this becomes the deck, which means that when this shuffles into the encounter deck, shuffles into the encounter deck discard pile and shuffles that. So essentially what Inverted is doing is his deck plays from the discard pile now.
Oh.
So we'll always see what's coming up, but this is his deck, this is his discard pile. This is why we don't mess with our discard piles, mess with the order of them, because if he inverts our decks, then our discard pile is now our deck, and our deck is now our discard pile.
Oh, that's actually handy because I'm almost run out of cards.
Yeah. Anything else he does here? He gets 1 threat on the main. And now, if Graviton damages any character you control, we discard the top card of our deck into it. So. You have 5 cards in your hand still? But you played something.
I still have the Ionic Energy, so I'm still 5.
Yeah, but you played Fist Bump, didn't you?
Oh, sorry. I
haven't
drew
gone yet.
From the wrong deck.
Also haven't gone yet.
Yes. Yeah, but I should draw, right? We are at the end of the player phase.
No, I haven't gone yet. I have not gone.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
That's what else I was referring to.
Oh, my bad.
I can actually. So you defeated an enemy.
Yeah.
So what I can do then is spend 1. It's still your turn. We're going to say it's still your turn. So I can leave a message and ready you. And these actually go into here. So you can.
So in that case, I'm still on 5. And I can do another action?
Yep, because it's still your turn.
So I can remove. So I attack for 5 again. And now my turn ends, so I remove a counter.
All right, so now it is my turn. I'm going to spend 1 on building team B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I I have here? I will thwart for 3 off of the Redeemers. And I get Charcoal. Another character has seemingly permanently died. Where's the other Redeemers? Because we removed one earlier from the game.
Yeah, I don't know where the first is. I didn't touch it.
Oh. I thought I removed it. I thought I put it somewhere, but I don't know. Don't have any more. I can put Charcoal in. Yeah, let's get Charcoal in.
So how many of these are in the
4.
game? 5?
4 of them.
Oh, because they are all there. There are 2 here, 1 here, and 1 here. So we must have put it in a discard pile, probably.
Alright, in that case, let me grab it out of the discard pile. Yeah, this should not be in the discard pile. So there's both of them. So I did not attack this turn. So Charcoal over here, he will attack for 2. And then because he's going I'm going to end my turn there. He's the only character on my turn to have attacked. So he deals 2 damage to an enemy. And then I take 1 damage and discard this, which discards on top of the encounter deck. And we ready. I'm done. We're not drawing from our discard piles. Remember, we chose the one that inverted the encounter deck.
So we are not drawing from the discard pile.
No, we're not. We're resolving his stuff from the discard pile.
Okay.
And I know it's going to be confusing. It's a weird way of doing this. So 1, 2.
Oh, it's okay.
And then 1 more from Finding a Purpose. So he attacks.
And when this entered play, there should be 1 more, right?
Yes.
I don't think we did it. When the Graviton was revealed, the second stage, he put this into play, so we should have added 1 more.
I've already got it on there. So he's attacking you for 2 + 2 on the boost, because this is now the deck.
So 4, my defense is 3, so I'm gonna spend Clarity of Purpose, which removes a counter, because that's whenever I take damage. And I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna use the body block with the Clarity of Purpose, so my defense is 5, which means that I defended. I played Atlas card, so I can exhaust it to get a counter, and I deal 4 damage and ready.
Then he will attack me for 3 damage. So either way, I'm going to take damage from this.
I can defend if you want me to, because my defense is 3.
Sure.
Yeah, so I'm going to defend. And I take no damage.
Goes on top. And then we can't hit the button to auto encounter us, so we have to actually take it from the discard pile. And this goes to me.
So deposit. Discard the top card of the encounter deck, then deal 2 damage to your identity for each boost icon and place 2 threat on the main scheme for each star icon on the discarded card. In expert mode, okay, so is there any? Oh, 2. So I take 2 damage and I remove 1 counter from here. So this probably goes first.
It's 2 damage for each boost icon on it, so you take 4 damage.
Oh, you're right.
And then that goes right there. And then Sky Raiders, which quick strikes me for 1. And then I get first player. And what do I want to do here? You really don't care about defeating enemies anymore. I will have Charlie hit Sky Raiders for 2. I will spend an energy on Precision Strike to knock out the Sky Raiders. That will heal me by 2 for defeating them. And I'm going to use my Sonic Carapace because I used only energy to pay for it. It gets shuffled back into my deck, which is my discard pile. It takes a minute to get used to here. I'm going to thwart for 3 off of Finding a Purpose. I will, if I directed Justice, I can remove 2 threats. Actually, it is 1 less because I exhausted this, which means I get my Thunderbolt variant ability. So directed Justice for free. I will choose Mental and remove 2 threat. What is that? 3. I cannot get rid of this completely. I will leave a message to clear the area on Finding a Purpose. And that will end my turn.
So I'm gonna spend Ionic
This
energy.
here. I have to remember
So
that
my
this is my
discard
discard
pile is
pile.
also my deck because I'm now I'm confused because I don't know where I'm gonna be discarding.
Yeah,
Your
so I actually messed up because for some reason I convinced myself that our decks and discard piles are fine right now.
Okay.
I just
So
accidentally
I'm gonna
went
spend
into the wrong thing.
Ionic energy for Clap. I deal 5 damage to an enemy and stun it because I'm still gigantic.
Stun.
Then I'm gonna use the Mansion to draw. And I'll spend this for Fist Bump. I remove 3 threat from a scheme and 2 from each other scheme because I'm still gigantic.
Mm-hmm. So now this actually goes into its proper discard pile.
And I'm gonna lose 1 counter, so should I stay here? I'm gonna flip down.
All right.
So I keep the counters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So flip down, and that's my turn.
All right. Supersonic. There's my Song of Wings at the bottom of my damn deck. 1, 2. He attacks me. And should I block this? No, I'll take this. So I take 2. I discard the top of my deck and discard the top of his deck.
He's
Oh,
stunned.
yeah, he is stunned. That's right. He's stunned. He's stunned. So I take no damage, which means this doesn't even come out. And then he would be confused against you. So encounter cards. So I know what I'm getting. Yep, I get Quick Strike for 1.
And I have deposit. Deal. Okay. Oh, it's the same thing. So I take 4 damage, which is very close to death. And that's it.
All right, it's your turn.
I assume I should be recovering now. So I'm gonna use my recovery. I'm gonna use the Mansion to draw. Oh wait, I decked out. I should have 1 more encounter card. My bad, sorry. Body Slam. Mecha-Hulk attacks you, even if you're really good. If this attack deals damage, blah, blah, blah. If no attack was made, display its card can search. And this is yours. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, this gets removed.
So now I'm gonna recover 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm gonna use Dimension to draw. And I will use Suit Up. I'm gonna spend this for Suit Up. Search your deck and discard power for an ally and upgrade that can be attached to that ally. So it's going to be side by side. No, sorry, sidekick.
Here comes Dallas and Sidekick.
Sidekick and Dallas.
They are not in your hand. They're under your hand right now.
Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I played that double resource. Then I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3 for Dallas, 1 for this. Okay, so I'm gonna Moxie would be handy. Sidekick. After you make a basic recover here too. I might stay in Alter Ego, actually.
We're not in a terrible place for
These
four.
are all hero actions, so I'm gonna spend 3. 1, 2, and I won't be able to afford this anyway. If I just play it. Oh, 3 for Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
This for.
You can't actually use Power Gloves because you don't. We can't actually use the Power Gloves on Dallas.
Oh,
She's
I
a
didn't
Thunderbolt
notice
mode
that.
Avenger. I noticed it. I noticed it after she died last time because you placed Sky Cycle on her, which is an
Sky
Avenger
Cycle.
card.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Sorry, my bad.
It's fine. I didn't notice it until she was done. So
instead of using where's the Iron Man? Oh, instead of using Iron Man to pay for Dallas, I'm gonna pay with Ionic Bond. So
right.
this stays in my hand. And then I'm gonna use this to put Sidekick on her. And she's gonna so does she get +1 attack now if I'm in Alter Ego and I don't?
Because it's still your entire identity that's getting it, not just in hero form. So she should still get it.
So she attacks for 2, which is not enough to kill this person. Or I can keep Moxie and flip. Okay, let's try. So sorry, because I had Moxie as well, so I could have spent Iron Man. So I could have spent for Dallas, I could have spent Ionic Bond, Iron Man, and the side by side.
Mm-hmm.
Then I spent Power Gloves for Sidekick, and then I'm gonna flip up and use Moxie.
All right.
So she now has 3. Plus 2 hit points, and she's gonna attack for 3 to kill this, which gives me a counter, and I get another counter from Alter Ego because I played a card while I was in Alter Ego, and that's the ability of the Alter Ego, and this should be this. And now I'm done.
All right. Nice, slightly confusing turn here. All right, what do I want to do?
Was it confusing?
Is it just like how I've had some turns where I've gone a little bit out of order with everything I'm doing. 1 and Tornaded Skin. 2 from a Pure Sound Wings. I might actually stay down in that case if you're up,
Yeah.
because I wouldn't mind having a large hand for Supersonic. So
Sure, I will be flipping down. I will be flipping down next round anyway because I want to use the sidekick thing.
all right. So Charcoal is going to attack for 2, and then because he's the only character on my turn that attacked, he deals 2 damage, and that will end my turn. I deck out.
So we place 2 on the main. Graviton attacks me. I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna use Body Block, and I will pay with Nick Fury, which gives me +2. So my defense is 4. Oh,
He actually hits you.
so he hits me for 1, but still I deal 4 damage. But unfortunately, I don't get the counter.
Well, you played an Atlas event, so you can exhaust the
Yeah,
suit.
and I can use this. Yes.
And then Schemes Against Me for 4. Oh, you took a damage, so you discard the top card of your deck, and he discards the top of his. So actually, he didn't scheme against me for 4. He schemes against me for whatever your encounter is, which is still 4.
And I have Flatman. Guard. While another minion with the Lightning Rod trait is in play, you may not attack minions in other player's play area. When defeated, remove 2 from a scheme. Nice.
Oh, this goddamn thing again. I lose my text box. And the villain schemes for 4. All right, I'm gonna need to get that under control now. On to me. I'm gonna just go ahead and flip. I will. Which one's this one? The deal 2 damage. Okay. I'm gonna remove 3 threat off of main. So this is gonna do 2 for each. I'll deal. I mean, we can. Oh, he's got guard in front of you. We can almost defeat. No, because you can't get past Flatman this turn and still deal damage to the villain. So I should probably prepare for. Do I prepare for another round? I'm gonna put.
Will you be able to deal some damage to Flatman?
I could deal 2 damage to Flatman.
Yeah, that would be good.
So Charcoal will attack and defeat Flatman, or not defeat him, but defeat himself to hit Flatman. If you are able to defeat him, can you defeat him and attack the villain?
I can defeat him, but I can't attack the villain. Oh, well, depends on what I'm gonna draw from Rapid Expansion, but and Avengers Mansion, or I can give you the Avengers Mansion if you can utilize
No,
it
because
well.
he'd still survive if you gave me Avengers Mansion. Because what I'm looking at doing is I'm trying to think. I can generate an energy. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd be doing 12 damage to the villain. So actually, if you do give me 1 card, I can defeat him right now.
Yeah, or I can actually, if I can actually use I have 5 counters, so I can defeat Flatman with Dallas, which gives me a counter. I will be able to flip up and ready with Rapid Expansion, so I'll be able to attack for 5 actually. Yeah, but I could definitely give you the card. Take it.
Wow, I'm just drawing nothing but energy. So, would you like me to defeat Graviton, or would you like the honor, sir?
No, you can defeat him.
All right, so I'll exhaust vocal augmentation to generate an energy resource. I will use pure sound wings to make all the resources I put into this card energy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1 energy here, so that's 7 energy resources. To Supersonic, which deals 2 damage to an enemy for each energy I overpaid for it. So that is 14 damage.
Nice.
And that is the exact amount to defeat Graviton.
Nice.
All right. So we only saved 2 Redeemers, though, which... So who did we condemn to death? We killed your brother. Your brother's dead. Smuggler is Atlas's brother. We condemned my ex-husband, or my ex-boyfriend, to death. And we condemned the new meteorite to death. So they are gone from the campaign.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's
Not everyone has to survive all the time.
No, I think even in the comics there were 3 or 4 of them are permanently dead, or at least as dead as you can get in a Marvel comic. So
there's an interesting thing. When I started reading comics, I started reading like West Coast Avengers, and in West Coast Avengers, like there's almost never any hero dies. And I remember that first hero that died in West Coast Avengers was Mockingbird, who died like in an episode like 100 or something. So for 100 issues, nobody really died. And then when I finished the West Coast Avengers, like the first run, I started reading Alpha Flight. And I think that like in first like 2 or 3 episodes, like several of the main characters died.
yeah, Thunderbolts.
It was a big. It was.
I think Thunderbolts, Fixer, and Zemo die within like the first 25 issues, but they get brought back. Zemo takes over Citizen V's body, and then when they go to Counter Earth, he steals that Counter Earth Zemo's body. Fixer uploaded his consciousness into a computer, and then put his computer into like brand new bodies. That's pretty much how he kept surviving. Atlas just kind of lives.
They always bring them back.
Yeah. All right. So at the end of that, we get record each pursuer that we went against. So we went against Spider-Woman, and we went against Vision, and we defeated them both. Each player who rescued 1 or more Redeemer allies from Graviton adds those allies to their deck and records their names in the campaign log. So I rescued Charcoal,
Beetle,
and Beetle. Record victory points for each player for completing the following. Each Redeemer ally rescued 1 victory point each, so we each get 2 victory points. We get 1 victory point for each Redeemer side scheme that we defeated, so another 2.
So why did I start? I started on 3.
Yeah, you should have 7.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
And then the printed victory points for each pursuer. So Spider-Woman is worth 2, Vision is worth 3, so we each get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 12, and I have 11 to spend. These 2 are removed from the campaign, and we get their counterparts in here. So not Wasp and Yellow Jacket. There's Vision, and there is Spider-Woman.
And where is the... Oh, vision, sorry. Vision, and he has steady, toughness, victory, strength, smooth, scan. Uh-huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to check later if I'm gonna grab someone for the next one. I'm definitely I'm keeping Iron Man, right?
Yeah, Iron Man's in your deck from now on.
Yeah, he's actually very handy in this deck because I have a lot of like one cost upgrades.
Speaking of which, I need
I just
to.
need to remove those Avengers ones.
So another thing that both of us forgot to do is when we buy something from the victory shop, we write it down on the card up here. So you bought
Yeah,
Iron Man last time, so he's on your log now. I bought T-Bolts variant, and I bought Siphoned Energy. Now I have Charcoal and Beetle from this one. All right. With that, we have defeated Graviton. I should probably buff him a little bit more because he is feeling a little weak. The Chaos is a bit nice.
I would probably give him 2 attack for the stage 1 because I don't think that 1 attack is. I think it's pretty low.
He had to attack on stage 1. It just won this
Oh,
game.
he had to attack today. Oh, you're right. Yeah, sorry. Oh, but it was fun. I like the interaction with Lightning Rod.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. Yeah, I noticed. I just quite recently. I'm pretty familiar with Great Lakes Avengers because they had crossover with the West Coast Avengers. But quite recently, when I started working on the Mr. Immortal, I went through all the comics he appeared in to get some art, and and then I get to the Lightning Rod team, which was like for a very brief period.
Yeah, it was Civil War stuff.
Yeah,
Or registration,
with
I guess would be more accurate.
Connect, like and connection with the Thunderbolts. So yeah, it's actually very funny name when it's when you realize it, like it's probably as
Big Bertha.
the same as Thunderbolts, but in different wording of Thunderbolts. Yeah, very cool. So who's the next villain?
So next up, we get Grandmaster. Will be the third one. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He gets.
I really liked how Atlas played. The only thing is, and it's maybe gonna be weird, I'm gonna say that, but I felt like I stayed in the gigantic form for too long.
Yeah, what I might do is, I think one thing I can do is make it so that when you change to his alter ego form, you lose all your ionic counters, while still keeping him with the ability to charge up his ionic counters in that form. You just lose them when you flip to it form. Trying to.
And what I would maybe do, I'm not sure, but maybe the rapid expansion doesn't need to give him the one counter in the gigantic form. Maybe it didn't give him like maybe +1 attack, or I don't know, something else, because or the card draw instead of the unit counter, so that you don't really keep him in this form for too long.
Yeah, I can see that.
But I don't know, maybe it's not necessary. Maybe it was just the way that the attacks were not so strong, so I could be defeating pretty successfully without taking damage. Because I was trying to track the counters properly. I don't think I messed up. I think I always realized that I didn't do it after the turn, and I eventually did it. So yeah, and I felt like I was for too long in the gigantic form.
Yeah, it went from being like an extremely short time in gigantic form to being a bit too long in it now. He's somebody that I'm trying to
Yeah,
like.
maybe
He's one of those characters like he's not in a release state yet, so him changing shouldn't be surprising, or
yeah.
him needing fixes, I should say.
But
So.
but I like that you really, or I really was very strong in a gigantic form. You know, with even with a forehand size, like all the events are very strong. So I like that, and they are like average in the standard form,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is okay. Yeah, it was fun.
All right. Any other notes you want to give out before I end my recording?
Yeah, I thought this. Oh, sorry, not this. But this set is really good. I like that they help you and they also fight against you.
Yeah, because they're not
Uh,
actually bad guys. They're just trying to capture the
they're not
Thunderbolts and they
bad at
get caught up in
all.
this.
Yeah. It was fun. Yeah. Mr. Immortal did the shoot and then the end of okay, yeah. So he kind of like comes back again because he goes back into the deck. While another minion with lightning rod trade is in play, big bird attacker will take more than 2 damage. Yeah. Doorman, surgeon counter deck, and discover a lightning rod minion. Okay, so it's like represents like him
Teleporting people through the dark
creating
force,
a,
yeah.
a doorway into the battlefield. Yeah, that's good. I think it's clever. I like it. I like all like when defeated effects. Yeah, they all make sense. So I think it's cool. I'm not the biggest fan of the art, but
Yeah, they're
but
because they're in like 2 or 3 issues only with the Thunderbolts. And I kind of wanted to
so do
keep
you?
my art
Yeah,
to Thunderbolt appearances. It
yeah.
was so hard.
Understand. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but fun. Thank you for the game. I
Awesome.
have fun for sure.
Yeah, thanks for taking some time out of your work because I know you're at work right now. So yeah, thanks for taking some time to get the game in. With that, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this recording and not stream. So hopefully I recorded everything properly. As always, stay safe out there. It is snowing again. We had 4 straight days of like 50-degree weather. It felt nice outside, and now it's snowing again. So stay safe out there. Have a good morning / day / night wherever you may be. Um, anything else you want to say during the sign off here, Kaji?
I agree with you completely.
Yeah, that means he didn't pay attention to anything I said. All right.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, subscribe to Kajislav, twitch.tv / Kajislav. Subscribe to my channel, twitch.tv / the actual Jackson. Hopefully I'll get my actual name someday. Feel free to join our custom community Discord server. And yeah, follow my YouTube channel, comment, like, subscribe, all those fun things. With that, take it easy. Ciao.